What's up, everybody? Tyson Roush, Let's Talk Jets Radio. We broadcast live Tuesday and Friday night, 8 o'clock. You can find us on Spreaker, iTunes, all the Apple podcasts. So we appreciate everybody tuning in, calling in. We have a lot of fun. This season's been wild. It's been such a roller coaster ride. If you watch all our videos, we hate everything. We love everything. But now you go into this game 3-7, and there's like increasing expectations. But there's also something very unique also happening. And it seems like fans are starting to embrace or support Adam Gase. And it's fascinating because you look at early in the season where the Luke Falk experience was miserable. There was games with Sam Darnold versus Miami or Jaguars. The offense looked absolutely inept. The Jets win 2 games against two bad teams, but Sam plays well. And now all of a sudden it's like, hey, hold on a second. This guy's got a very good offensive game plan. Sam's playing better. He's giving us hope. This team's heading in the right direction. So which is it? And I think it's probably a little bit of both. I think that, there are some very encouraging signs. I think the return of Calvin Beachum made a big difference on the offensive line. Brandon Shell playing for Adoga actually helped. Alex Lewis is playing better. So the offensive line playing better, obviously, I know you're saying no shit, Tyson, is a big deal. That gives Sam time to actually assess the defense, figure out what's going on, can actually plant his feet in the pocket and throw the ball. So that obviously helps. Playing against poor defenses also helps where you're not facing a ridiculous pass rush. When you have time to throw the ball, obviously you can make better reads. So that also helps too when receivers are running wide open. I mean, the Redskins' defense was horrendous. But it gives Sam a chance to get in rhythm. They can do hurry up. They can get more creative. They can do end arounds. They can do all these different things. So the bad teams are, yes, they're a deodorant for a lot of other things, but they're also giving the Jets a chance in their new system to develop and for Sam to get much more comfortable and to not see ghosts and everything else. So now the test is this Sunday. And listen, if anybody knows, and you've all told me, stop bashing Gase. I stopped. I mean, the last 2 weeks, there's nothing to complain about. But you're as good as your last performance. The last 2 weeks, the offense has been cruising. But now you have to step up in competition, and now Adam Gase has to show us something. Because it's very easy when guys are running free. It's very easy when the defense is quitting in the third quarter. Those are all very easy things to do on offense. But now the Raiders are going to come in where they're in playoff contention and they're very, very physical. They're going to get after it. So now how do you adjust to that? How do you adjust to adversity? One of the biggest gripes with Adam Gase and his offense is that after the scripted plays, then what happens? The offense goes into a funk for 2 quarters. If you do that against better teams, you fall apart. So a good test for the offense, a good test for the team where you're coming off back-to-back wins. You're playing in front of a home crowd. It's going to be kind of excited to see you, which wasn't the case the last couple times. And now it's like, how do you build off this? Do you become complacent? Do you become content? And I know you're going to say, how can you be complacent at 3-7? We see it all the time. Big win, flat as a pancake, trap game, as they want to call it, which Jets have no trap games, but it's just that letdown game, that emotional letdown where you've read too many newspaper clippings and you start feeling good about yourself. So this is going to be interesting. I'm super excited to see what happens. Obviously, we're all Jet fans, man. Like, I don't enjoy bashing Adam Gase. I just want to see winning, competent football. I want to see Sam Darnold get better as fast as possible. The better he is, the better the Jets are, the sooner they win and become very competitive. So I don't hate Gase as a person. I don't want him to fail. I want him to succeed because if he does fail, he's going to set us back 5 more years or 3 more years. And he also, the most importantly, sets back the offense and development of our franchise quarterback. So, keys to the game, obviously, handle the offensive line has got to do their job. Looks like Beach was going to play. Spread the ball around. I love the fact they played Bilal Powell more. Le'Veon Bell's patient kind of style may not work all the time. Smash the ball down there with Powell. Get Josh Adams in the game. And use Le'Veon Bell as a receiver. Continue to use Ryan Griffin, Demaryius Thomas. Spread the ball around. Crowder's been the first down demon, all these quick passes. Sooner or later, defenses are going to figure that out. Play action or quick, fake the pass, Crowder, go deep to Robbie Anderson, and get Robbie involved more. I think he can do more in this offense. You don't always have to feature Demaryius Thomas. So this is a big spot for Gase. He's starting to get a lot of support. I'm getting bashed on social media for being too negative towards Gase. Start proving your skeptics and doubters wrong in a big spot versus the Raiders. The Bengals and Dolphins are games that you should win. This is a game that you're not supposed to win or it's going to be very close. Win that one. And then we'll see how this goes. And maybe he can turn the flow. Maybe this franchise can change direction. You never know. So thanks for watching. This is a 5-minute rant at 5 o'clock in the morning. So We're live tonight, 8 o'clock, talking Jets Raiders. This is Friday, obviously. And for those going to the game, hit us up on social media, say hi, and I'll talk to you then.